Hello, welcome back to another episode of Battletech Advanced 3062, Episode 12. We're going to move on to our next destination. It's going to be Lothair. And let's travel.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Alright. I hope you all are doing well. I hope your holidays, your Christmas was fantastic.
Hey boss, we just completed those
Vehicle
upgrades.
Bay 1 is completed. We're gonna go ahead and start working on improved conduits so we can unlock
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
this Mech Drop 3 so we can field more mechs. Getting a little low on funds, but we should be okay. Lower than I would like, but it is what it is. Ooh, yeah, +2 tick points for the day. Take that. Get repairs done quickly.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's continue for a second. Alright, so we have our report due. So I'm gonna sell some things. Ooh. There's a Pegasus here. Hypervelocity autocannon. Nice. The MRM-40. I don't think I'm going to be passing that up anytime soon, so we'll probably get that. Lots of e-cooling. That's nice. Ooh, LRM FCS. That could be good for the Griffin. Turret airdrop beacon. It's a very underrated thing. Maybe we'll get into it some other time. Another half bin of LRM Artemis ammo. Alright, so not terrible. Not terrible. What's on this tank? A rotary AC-5. Ooh. But... and has decent armor. Million C-bills. Ooh. 3R eater. Wow, this is really nice. I've never... What's its movement? It doesn't look bad at all. Like, this looks really, really good. Wow. I might pick that up. I'm gonna sell this fireball. Alright, let's go to engines. Sell some of these cores. Yeah. Alright, that should help our money out a little bit. Alright. Past a couple days.
Ready to go over financials.
Financial report, we're still at 2 million.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Nice. And our improved power conduits are almost done. Excellent. Alright, let's see what the missions are. We have raiding party. It's against the Tortugans. It's against Mercenary Lance. I will take this. It's a skull and a half. Let's do it. It's nice to get another Pegasus online. Very, very nice. Well, we'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, before we hop in, I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by, subscribing, returning subscribers, people who leave comments, likes, and just in general, just watching. I really do appreciate it. Let's hop in.
Command interface initiated.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Could be a very ugly spot. Oh, they're right in front of us. Scout Lance. Reinforcements. So they're all up here. Okay. See a wolfhound. Very damaged wolfhound. Alright, we have a 35-tonner and a 30-tonner. Nothing too scary. We have a Jenner. And a wolfhound. Ah, here we go. What could
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
that be a Shadowhawk? Very nice Shadowhawk? I'm not really sure. Alright.
Commander.
Do we reserve that one more time?
Waiting for the right move.
Okay.
Yes, boss?
Alright, let's kick this off. Now, I could bring Jackdaw
No.
over here, but I don't see the Wolfhound. Well, I can just come up here. I can see that 50-tonner.
Going as fast as I can.
I have a vehicle on the distance. 50 tons. It is a Shadowhawk. 5M. Oh, yes. So it was what we predicted. It was a very nice Shadowhawk just sitting there. And we have one piece of 5M already, I think. Maybe not.
Targeting. For an alpha strike.
We tagged him. We have to be aware this guy is kind of in our back.
Commander.
Alright, let's push up. Let's not push up too much.
Roger. Full speed.
Got an Irby, an AC-10. Standard Jenner, nothing too crazy.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
It's like a vehicle lance of some sort, huh?
Commander?
Well, you're a little further away than I would like.
What's up, boss? No shooting, just running.
Let's see if we can open some holes up here.
Roger.
Oh, someone fell.
I hear ya. Affirmative.
Let's see if we get lucky here.
This should be good.
Black white.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Leg. There was quite a bit here. There's that 50 tonner, it's a vedette. Alright. I think this is a standard AC5 vedette. Yeah.
Receiving you.
Alright. Well.
Got it. Target confirmed. Solid connection on that one.
We gotta clear this up pretty fast.
Waiting for orders. Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
Get lucky, we get one into the leg.
Critical hit, Commander.
White. There is a ton of stuff out there. Another light mech incoming. Yeah. It's getting kind of scary. Getting kind of scary.
Orders.
That's alright though. Alright.
Firing.
I mean, they were 50%, but I'd love at least one of them landed.
Oh, missed it.
Yeah, he's probably gonna move. It's the Irby. Yeah. Try to move this Pegasus next.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
Alright. Couple into the leg.
That hit something good.
Lots of issues with that guy. All right, Jenner. They do have a nice position on us,
Standing by.
which is not great. Mallard.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Mallard. I need you. Hit this guy.
Locked on target.
Nice.
Reporting critical hit.
I was hoping he'd fall.
Yes, Commander.
Really good for our vehicles. 4 evasion. A little
Double
risky,
time.
but take a little bit of a risk here.
Firing all weapons.
It's unsteady.
I'm here.
Alright.
You say so.
He's panicked. Taking way too long to kill. So go one mech. Way too long.
I've been sent along.
Well, that sucks. Yep,
Waiting on you, Commander.
that sucks very much.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Take this.
Panicked again. Shadowhawk's gonna go. It's gonna rip into my freaking Pegasus, I bet. Does not. If I advise that.
Good to go.
Get out of the mech.
That hit something good.
God, it took forever to kill him. We need to back up. Back up or push forward with our vehicles. Maybe get in the back of this guy. We'll clear him out with our Pegasus here. Got 2 commandos here. That's gonna hurt.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Alright, other commando. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this fight. Maybe circle up this way, maybe. Alright.
Let's do this.
There's a lot of firepower here. We sideslip and get in the back of him. But he's got a pretty good, like, armor set there. I think we just dip down. Yeah, it's just like, what do we hit? Yeah, this is a pretty ugly position right now. Really, really ugly position. Yeah, side slip is 3-turn cooldown, so I have to survive up here for 3 turns after the fact. Man, is it possible? Yeah, back and forth maybe. She doesn't
Commander?
have side slip. So I'd be putting some guys at risk here. Alright, I'm gonna do this. You know, it seems crazy.
Definitely.
It might just be.
Copy that.
But we need to get some stuff off the
Reporting.
field
Critical
immediately.
hit.
Okay, whatever. Turn his back to us too? No. Alright, so we have
Waiting for orders.
Kit Fox. Thing is,
Commander?
yeah, it's just such a hard position to. What? For 29. Still 29. 32. Yeah, that's the thing. We gotta take stuff off the field. Just go for the Jenner. Go for the Jenner, I guess.
On the move.
I mean, he hasn't moved yet. Alright. Okay. Doesn't have much.
Standing by.
Don't think Sandbag can get underneath him. $54. Kid Fox is the other guy.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
Alright,
Full
pushing the Kid
speed.
Fox up.
Here it comes. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, we definitely did. Another Jenner up there.
Waiting for orders. Scored a critical hit.
Alright. 2 down.
Hey. I may regret this.
Please hit with that tag.
Okay.
Didn't. Yeah, this is a really awkward position for me. I mean, I could just push up. Screw it, why not?
Confirmed.
Gotta get in there. Gotta get this Shadowhawk off the field. Okay.
Light damage. Holding firm.
A little annoying, but he's hurting.
What can I do for you?
Those are not bad shots. Alright. Not too bad. I wish I got rid of him this turn, but what can you do? I wonder what this 55 tonner is. It's a Griffin 1S. Not a big concern, but hate getting hits like that. Yeah. Most of the stuff is pretty damaged. Oh, this Sleipnir APC, it's pretty strong. Alright, someone's on the move. The Vedette. Okay, one hit, no biggie.
I'm okay for now.
You are okay for now. Yeah, this... That's fine. Someone off screen somewhere.
It's go time.
Alright. Do your worst, commandos. Oof. He just stood and shot at me. Okay.
System holding.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Now where can you go? What are all your possibilities? Hmm. Yeah, so go here. Shoot at the Shadowhawk. Then next turn. Well, he might not need to shoot the Shadowhawk. Maybe Commando here might be better because he's not moved. Yeah, the Commando seems like a better choice. And then after this turn, this round, we'll come back here. We'll get what we can get and then side slip out. So that way, you know, we got in there, now we get out of there. Right. Wish I can get 6. Can I get 6? I feel like I'm a little close for melee, but we'll be okay, I think. Let's do something like this. I just hope this isn't something crazy. It is something crazy, right? It's gotta be a Saladin. I hate missing those lasers. Alright, so he's hurt. And there's one SRM-6 there. I think the other one's in the other shoulder. Or in the torso. Yeah, it's in the torso. Okay.
Standing by.
Alright. I can't get up here, so I have to fall back. Can be a distraction for now. I could push up the Kit Fox. But I could... Kit Fox and go up here. This is interesting. Nice little gap there. It's getting a little hot though. Little nasty little Kit Fox. Okay, so if I can get at that torso. Oh, those were horrible hits. Oh. Well. He died. I think he was the one mech that fell over here and failed the piloting check, so he must have, like, injured himself so badly that he couldn't survive the fall. Couldn't survive after the fall. That's crazy. Hey, we take those all day. Can I get something better? I would like... I'd like a really good follow-up on him. Yeah, there is 80% here, so we'll take those. Okay, he's opening the shoulder now. Oh, you best be stressed. What the fuck? Was that the Saladin? Yeah, it was. Holy shit. He had some, like, cluster ammo.
Commander?
Oh, I wish you had side slip, man. That would have been ideal. Could just go for Irby here. Let's reserve down one. Alright.
What now?
Can you get over here? This is starting to get a little awkward. Yeah, I go here, I get flanked from every which way. Yeah, this is getting really awkward. I wish I could jump that over. That's not the side torso that I need. That's a terrible shot. I mean, I could open them there. It's a possibility. So let's do Phantom. Let's get some evasion and then just shoot him on the side here.
Okay, firing.
Okay, he's tagged. Alright, we get to go next turn. Oh, no, we don't.
Waiting for order.
So we have this guy. And because he's a hovercraft, he can't go through woods easily. So, just some tips if you didn't know. Could go for the Irby here. There's really no... If he was unstable... His leg is hurt here. We can get 1 EVA. I mean, that could open up a lot of bad things. It's not exactly... Alright, let's do this.
Ordnance received.
Maybe we get the leg here. Engine crit. UAC 5 destroyed.
But that hurt.
Alright, he's gonna go. He just has an LRM 20 left. Alright, that's fine. Whatever, dude. You unstabilize me.
Damage is light.
Oh, he didn't. Joke's on you.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I wish I had Vigilance, though. Vigilance would be better here. That's an obscure shot. This might be okay. Just to knock off some stability here. I know that AC-20 Irby scares me a little bit by doing this. Do we go all in here? Because we could potentially get this Shadowhawk. And this Shadowhawk would be a very nice addition. I don't think we have a choice here. I think we just clear it out. Not risk. Yeah. Things are starting to stabilize. Let's take a look at the situation here. Real quick, before we make a decision. Pegasus is under a lot of heat. Griffin's yet to go. Sleipner's yet to go. This vehicle over here. Come over here, attack the Griffin. Or Shadowhawk, excuse me. I think what we do... Take the light autocannon off. I mean, this is front facing. Alright, let's just go for it.
Locked on.
I'm not gonna think about it anymore. We get it, we get it.
And warriors, show them what you
Okay,
got.
we got the leg. It's a knockdown. Results? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know if we get more parts than one there. Alright. Griffin or Sleipner here. Right. Shadowhawk's taking quite a bit of damage here.
Light damage, Commander.
That's not light. No, no, no. Don't confuse
Waiting
that.
on you, Commander.
Alright, so... we can go for this commando here. Oh, this is the height advantage. Right. Alright, so it's gonna be the Irby here.
You betcha. All weapons are go.
Oh, he doesn't have an AC-10. Alright, well... it's fine. You can still hit me, though. Melee. Oh, the Vedette that's cruising along. Nice shots. Alright. And then our Sleipner goes for my Cicada.
Let's go.
Alright. Still got these annoying commandos to deal with. Crap.
My armor's getting stripped off.
They might get him. They might. Alright, what are you gonna do, buddy? Shadowhawk. Yeah. Alright. This opens up some things, though. It's super risky. Especially with this guy with cluster ammo. He's stuck, by the way.
Standing by.
I'm not too worried about this Irby. Yeah, because once I push the Kit Fox away, I can start dealing with this nonsense. Alright, what can we do? 4 or 5 evasion here. Alright. It's a little bit of a gamble,
On it.
but we're going to take that gamble.
Roger.
Alright, that Griffin's hurting.
Scored a critical hit.
Gotta deal with all these pests. You jerk. Shoot me with that
Standing
bloody
by.
freaking small laser. Alright, we gotta contend with some of this garbage.
Understood. Moving
Yeah.
fast.
I'm not firing my SRMs. Nice. A little bit of a cooling turn. Now,
Standing by.
sandbag. Great name, by the way. What can we do with you that makes sense? Yeah, you probably have really poor shots. Not much.
Orders.
Nighthawk. Stand and shoot, huh? I mean... I think that was the Saladin. Saladin's on the 7th turn.
Hey. Commander? I'm here.
Oh, you just don't have enough resolve. Can maybe...
Yeah, here we go.
Cooling turn here. Tag. Oh, these commandos are gonna be really annoying to
Bad
deal with.
luck.
I almost wish instead of the Griffin I may have went for the commandos there, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh. There's another vehicle out in the distance somewhere.
Damage is light.
Allegedly.
Commander.
Alright, well, we didn't get what we wanted. 18%. Yeah, I think we just go for Irby, get rid of Irby.
Engage.
Just miss these shots all the time. She's like the worst.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, sandbag. It's 4 EVA though. Yeah, it's not great. Alright, we'll reserve down. See what they do. See what the Griffin does. Wonder if he'll turn around. That would be a mistake. Oh, pushes forward. Shoots my guy in the turret. Probably the worst place you can shoot me in. He's clever though. Pushes in. I would have to come up here now. Either contend with this or something else. It's actually a smart move.
Yes, Commander.
What do we got? A right torso. Let's see here. Sprinting doesn't get me anywhere really. Well, it gets me a shot on the commando. We do it right turn. Alright, let's take in our options here.
Copy that.
Precision. We take out this Irby. Or we vigilance. Get some defense. Take out the Irby. I think that's the better plan here.
All weapons are go. Salvage that.
Nice. Like a... oh man. Gonna have to restart Battletech. It's so slow. Alright, we whittle them down. Ooh. He has got some shot on him.
What can I do for you?
All right. Man, I don't know what to go for here. Just not great shots at all. I mean, maybe we get lucky with Commando. Maybe there's some luck here.
Right, Commander.
Well, we do hit him quite a bit there on the side, which is good. Alright, we have the Sleipnir to go. I was worried he'd see me. But he's one evasion, so that might be an easy cleanup for somebody. 4 evasion.
Gotcha.
Let's start working on him.
Target 4 without striking.
Come on, Mech Warriors!
Round
It's
6.
go time!
Commando's pushing right.
Good to go.
Flat slip is available. Back is like really towards him. Could wait for him to move. Be a play.
Receiving you.
Saladin's annoying. There is just a potential we just kill this guy right here, right now. Heat on the way. It's a risky play.
Orders.
18% still. It's ridiculous. Absolutely insane.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Commander.
Boy, this is yeah, the Saladin's in this turn right now. I think what I might do is do this.
Commander. On the move, full speed. Firing on target.
Well, the Saladin has to go.
Solid connection, that one.
Yes, Commander.
It's just yeah, it's just four evasions, just not enough. For this mech, for this vehicle, it's just not enough. Like, this thing here alone can take it out, which I worry.
Standing by.
And I don't have precision shot with... Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Or the Griffin... Or the... Yeah, the Griffin still has to go yet. One EVA. It's not great either. Griffin will get into melee range from there, potentially. 2 EVA, 3 EVA. 3 EVA and we're in his back. We're out of cover.
Hey.
Sorry guys, it's just taking me a little bit longer because the situation requires it. That's in his melee range. Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, he's tagged. It's helpful. Alright, I think it's this... No, it's the guy that's off screen. Is that an LRM carrier? Well, that's not a lot, but it sounds like it's a lot. Alright.
Commander?
Boy. I really want that Griffin to go. And at the same time, I don't want him to go.
Receiving you.
I'm trying to make it so I'm not facing him. I mean, I'm a light mech. I would think I would go before him.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Let's get rid of this guy. Going all in on him.
Taking a shot.
Alright, he's bleeding out. 2 activations.
Think I
He
hit
might just
something good.
eject. Doesn't. Alright. Yeah, who would have thought?
Commander?
Commandos, right? Yeah, who would have thought? Commandos. Be this annoying. And I think I just have to take...
Quick stepping it. Acknowledge.
Nothing.
Receiving you.
Yeah, it's like just enough, like he's just out of, like, I have to go into the fire.
What's up, boss?
Might be able to get that vehicle, maybe. It's a big maybe here.
Roger.
Well, we put a hurting on him. Alright, I'm gonna reserve down. See what happens. I don't like my 3 EVA and my Shadowhawk, but... Oh, he hit me.
Losing armor.
I hope you die for that. I was not expecting him to DFA.
I hear ya.
Well... Who do we have?
Let's do this.
Well, now that opens up all kinds of possibilities. Shadowhawk's in dire straits, but, you know.
Copy that.
He hides his back by doing that too, by the way. That's annoying. That's a really good play by him.
On it. Hostile removed.
Yeah, I was not expecting the DFA at all. Alright, this guy. Nothing.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, what are your shots on him? They're just freaking terrible.
Got it.
It's really no good way, alright?
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Ooh. That's interesting. That is very interesting. 3 turns with a freaking Griffin on the board, though. Ugh, this is getting ugly for the Shadowhawk.
Hot damn, let's do this.
They might knock over my Shadowhawk. I don't think that Commando has the power to do it. Actually, he might. Close.
Took a hard hit there.
Yep, he did. And we're exposed. Arm. It's in the 5th turn. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
3 turns, and then... Yeah, my Shadowhawk gets up first. That's a bonus. Can't forget about that guy.
What's up, boss?
This is very risky. Yeah, this whole push was just super risky. Turn off the pulse.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Jesus.
Commander.
Do have a side slip available.
Standing by.
3, nothing. This Pegasus has done nothing for me.
Yes, Commander.
Well, maybe we get that here. Do not. Oh yeah, there's that other whatever.
Let's do this. Acknowledged. Target eliminated.
Get rid of that nonsense.
Waiting for orders. 10-4. What now?
What do you shoot at? Cicada? Oh, Shadowhawk.
Damage minimal. Ready for orders.
Rise, Shadowhawk.
Okay. Back in action.
Yep. And we're gonna dipset. Right now. Get now. Too low of armor. We haven't. Yeah, we gotta go. If he wants to shoot me in the back, he can shoot me in the back. But
On the move.
I'll
Full
get
speed.
now.
I hear ya. When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Right. Griffin, see what he does. He's gonna have some accuracy penalties. Very good. We're just gonna ignore him
Let's get this done.
from here on out. Alright, this commando. That's fine. Over. Alright, it's 2 EVA. So...
Orders.
Receiving you.
what can you do? Nothing to do
Roger.
that for me.
Full speed.
Maybe we can get rid of him.
Here we go.
Damn it.
Commander? Waiting for orders.
Mount. Hmm.
Copy that.
Oh, bye-bye.
Roger that.
Of course not, right? That LRM tank, right? Yeah, I turned, so maybe wouldn't hit me there. Using all the armor. So that's what happened there.
Yes, Commander.
Theropod. I mean, if we get lucky, we get lucky.
Engaging.
We penetrate. Okay, well,
Waiting for orders.
wish I can move in. But he's just gonna play Stompy Robots with me, I feel like. 6, 7.
Roger that. Standing by.
Okay, Jackdaw. Yeah, I think we just... We just go ahead and end this dude.
Throttling up for what it's worth. Targeting rear armor.
Wish... Other Pegasus could
Commander?
get up there and deal with him, but I can't. Alright, I think I'm gonna back off.
Full speed. No target.
Shoot at him, just to shoot. Anything? Okay. Alright, here comes a Griffin. Ow. And he ejected. Nice. So, there might be 4 parts of a Griffin there.
What can I do for you?
Holy moly. Sometimes you get missions like these.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, just go all in on him. We'll probably come with this.
Behind you. Should have run when you had the chance.
Right.
Commander.
Is this our, like, die clanner moment where we just pop out of nowhere and kill him?
On my way. Double time.
Remember that Mech Warrior 3 intro where the vulture pops out? It's kind of the same thing. I mean, I'm kind of crippled. I mean, it's not a mad cat, you know. But
Taking the shot. One less target.
I guess that works.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Alright. I don't know where that other guy is.
I'm here. If you say so.
Let's dogpile on this guy really quick. Ooh, what a mission. What a mission.
Copy that. Firing Alpha Strike.
Standing by.
Standing by. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'll just send my Shadowhawk to kill him.
Good to go.
What?
On it.
Nice.
Target neutralized.
Ugh, I don't want to see more parts. That's not what I want to see.
Good to go.
Alright, where is this guy? Gonna do careful maneuvers.
Let's go.
Slowly move up here. Mallard.
Commander. Haul an ass.
Maybe we can detect him.
Waiting for orders.
Oops. Careful maneuvers. Ah. Just hold still.
Roger. Venting heat.
Going turbo.
Commander. Hauling aft.
I don't know where he's at.
Yes, Commander. Commander.
Yeah, I don't want to side slip into him.
Location confirmed.
Got contact. There he is. He's down there. Alright.
Roger. On my way.
Moving to position.
Roger that.
On it. Rolling.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
He's able to move, he just can't get up. I think he's just stuck down there, right?
Waiting for orders.
I can't even see him.
Got it.
It's kind of a bummer.
Orders? Aye, aye.
Man, this is a really long mission. I blame that Wolfhound.
Standing by.
That's what I'm gonna blame it on. The Wolfhound. That guy was like tanking everything.
I'm there. What now?
Can you jump over here yet? Sorta, kinda. Just come down here.
I'll try.
Orders. Affirmative.
I hear ya.
Better hope you're in the
Receiving
break.
you. No retreat. Commander.
There's no way we don't see him. Are you kidding me? What a big pain in the ass.
Ready for orders. Let's move.
Hopefully my cicada can see him.
Hey,
Oh, we're getting close.
I'll try.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
On my way. Double time.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed. Holding.
Commander?
So, just to teach you something, if you ever get stuck anywhere, you can always hit this ability button and do careful maneuvers. You can climb up anything, go anywhere, but you only move 1 hex. So,
Ordnance received.
if you ever feel like you get stuck somewhere, you can use that. Might as well just give a little bit of a tip video while dealing with this nonsense. It's taking forever.
I'm here. Engaging.
It's a hunter.
Jet.
Alarm 20.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh.
Orders?
Let's do this.
So, well, we have shots. Very low.
I am out of SRMs.
Waiting for orders.
I'm just gonna race.
Confirmed. Holding
Anyone-
and cooling.
Anyone can't see. So race.
Affirmative.
All right, please just take care of this.
Mech destroyed.
More parts. I don't want more parts.
Mission successful.
Man, that was a mission and a half. I was not expecting a long mission today. Pay is good. Pay is very good. We got a lot of rep for that. Shadowhawk put in some work, even though it took a bunch of damage. I mean, still work, right? He's still tanking a whole bunch. Didn't lose anything. Kid Fox got a little bit of a kill. Pegasus did some work. Yeah, overall not too bad. Nighthawk was probably the one that kind of was out of place. Good lord. I don't think I even have any. So the thing is, oh, I do have, well, I have 5D parts. Okay, is there any equipment that I might want over anything else? No, not really. So it's just for the parts. Saladin's not good. Griffin 1S is... I mean, there's a full Griffin on the board, so yeah. I think we just take the Shadowhawk 5M parts. I think that's just the play here. Because we have the 5D available as well. Which also has the Rack 5. Oh, but this one has a UAC though. Right? I believe it has a UAC. Yeah, it has an Ultra Cannon 5. With an LRM-20. So it's actually pretty good. So let's see what we got here. Alright, so yeah. Yeah. We got a Jenner piece. 2 pieces of Shadowhawk 5M. So we just need one more Shadowhawk piece and then we can complete another Shadowhawk, so oh man, what an episode. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I felt like I could play that a lot better than I did, but I've been playing a lot of Battletech today, so Not an excuse, but could have done a lot better. Alright folks, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care.